On the streets of Brooklyn, robbers make off with a huge loot. They targeted a young bookkeeper who had just less than a block to walk with a bag full of cash. CBS 2's Dave Carlin spoke with the victim in Sheepshead Bay.
How much?
$80K.
$80,000.
The fortune that was stashed inside Aman Walia's backpack was supposed to be walked by him less than a block from his Sheepshead Bay workplace, the Woodstack Athletic Clothing Store on Avenue U, and deposited in this Bank of America. But these are the four suspects police say robbed the 24-year-old bookkeeper at gunpoint midday last Monday.
I thought it was safe, but now I don't believe that it's safe.
With that kind of money on him, Walia had an escort, the store's manager.
And one guy was waiting over there across the road. And on the crossing, he snatched my bag. And I snatched my bag back. After that, the other guy who was sitting here, he had the gun. He pointed that gun on the manager, so he backed off. I was alone, so I gave them the bag and they ran on the 21st Street.
Neighbors say they understand that a gun would leave the store workers no choice but to comply.
I'd rather give up the money than the life.
These days you can't trust anybody.
But this neighbor named Lucille suggests Walia could have a smarter bank deposit ritual.
Wrap it around you, inside your clothes or something.
Walia says after this, he considers his company's bank deposit habits too predictable.
We deposit every Monday.
He says the 80 grand was a week's worth of proceeds from a total of 6 store locations.
Could it be an inside job?
I don't believe that because we treat our employees so well.
He says he only saw these 2 men, and police told him surveillance video from a bank showed they had accomplices, including the woman, who police say was a lookout. They placed the gang of thieves in this black sedan. Police say the focus is finding them, then figuring out how they knew Walia was the one to rob. In Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn, Dave Carlin, CBS 2 News.